Good morning, students. I hope you all will be doing well. This is biology class here. I am explaining chapter number 2, biological classification. As you already know that R. H. Whitcar is the scientist who has classified the organisms in 5 kingdoms in the year 1969. The kingdoms are Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae and Animalia. Monera constitutes single cell organisms, unicellular organisms, and prokaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells are not very well defined cells. The nucleus doesn't have a very well defined nuclear membrane, and the size of the cell is also small. The examples are the bacterial cells, the blue green algae, and mycoplasma. The protista are also unicellular organisms, but the difference between the monera and the protista is that monera is prokaryotic and protista is eukaryotic. Eukaryotic means the advanced cell, the nucleus and the other organelles are having proper membranes around themselves. The size is also large as compared to the prokaryotic cell. The fungi constitute the fungus. The yeast is the unicellular fungus, which is made up of a single cell, but it is eukaryotic in nature. It is not prokaryotic in nature. Then Plantae constitutes the plant kingdom and Animalia constitutes the animal kingdom. I'll be explaining you the differentiation between Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae and Animalia on the basis of cell type, that which kind of cell type they do have, cell wall, nuclear membrane, body organization, and what is the mode of nutrition of these organisms. In case of Monera, first of all, cell type is prokaryotic in nature. It means not well defined. The cell is a primitive type of cell in which the nuclear and the other organelles are not surrounded by the proper membranes. Cell size is also small. The cell is having the single nuclear apparatus or the single chromosome, which is called as a nucleoid. Then cell wall is basically non-cellulosic in nature. It is not cellulosic. Cellulose is basically a polysaccharide. It is non-cellulosic in nature, which is made up of the polysaccharide material, little bit of polysaccharide material plus amino acid material. Amino acid is the building block of proteins. Nuclear membrane is absent. बॉडी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज ओनली अप टू सेलुलर लेवल. बॉडी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होती है कि बॉडी जो है वो सेल लेवल की है या फिर टिश्यूज बने हुए हैं. टिश्यूज इज द असेंबलेज ऑफ सेल्स. सेल्स को कंबाइन करके टिश्यूज बनते हैं, या फिर ऑर्गन्स लेवल तक है या ऑर्गन सिस्टम लेवल तक है, प्रॉपर बॉडी बनी हुई है. Monera is having the cellular level. Mode of nutrition can be autotrophic. Autotrophic means they can prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis also and chemosynthesis also. Chemosynthesis एक mode of nutrition होता है जिसमें organisms prepare in, they do participate in inorganic chemical reactions. They produce energy and this energy is used in the production of food. Few bacteria take part in the process of chemosynthesis. Then the heterotrophic nutrition is also there. Heterotrophic nutrition means they cannot prepare, the organisms cannot prepare their own food. The heterotrophic nutrition can be saprophytic in nature or parasitic. Saprophytic means they obtain the soluble food from outside. They depend upon dead organic matter as in case of bacteria and fungi. And the next is parasitic. Parasitic is they depend upon the host body for obtaining food. These are the characteristics of the kingdom Monera. Then we do have the characteristics of the kingdom Protista. Cell type is eukaryotic. Main cell is quite advanced. Cell wall is present in some protists. Nuclear membrane is also present. प्रेजेंट बॉडी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन अभी सेल लेवल की ही है, इट मीन सिंगल सेल की ही है। मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन जो है वो मेनली जो है वो ऑटोट्रॉफिक भी हो सकता है और मेनली हेट्रोट्रॉफिक है। इट कैन बी हेट्रोट्रॉफिक ऑल्सो, इट कैन बी ऑटोट्रॉफिक इन नेचर ऑल्सो। देन कम्स फंजाई। फंजाई सेल टाइप इज यूकैरियोटिक। यूकैरियोटिक मीन्स वेल डेवलप्ड। वी हैव सीन कि मोनेरा के बाद सारी सेल टाइप्स जो हैं वो यूकैरियोटिक हैं। सेल वॉल जो है वो प्रेजेंट है, पर उसमें सेल्यूलोज मटेरियल प्रेजेंट नहीं है, उसमें एक डिफरेंट मटेरियल प्रेजेंट है विच इज कॉल्ड एज काइटिन। देन न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन प्रेजेंट है। बॉडी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन काफ़ी सारी सेल्स की बनी है, मल्टी सेलुलर, एंड टिश्यूज आर लूज इन नेचर, बट वी हैव सीन दैट द बॉडी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज cellular also, single celled also in case of yeast. Then body mode of nutrition is heterotrophic. It means they do not prepare food by the process of photosynthesis or chemosynthesis. They always obtain food from outside, and the types are saprophytic in nature, that is they obtain food from the dead organic matter, and parasitic in nature also. Parasitic is they depend upon from the host. They do not prepare food, but they get the food from the host type of organisms. Then in case of plantae, the cell type is eukaryotic in nature, that is well developed cells. Cell wall is present, which is made up of cellulose material. Nuclear membrane is present. Body organization में tissues भी बने हुए हैं और organs भी बने हुए हैं. Mode of nutrition obviously photosynthesis है, because the plants can prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Animalia में cell type जो है वो eukaryotic है, cell wall absent है, nuclear membrane present है, body की organization tissue level भी है, organ भी बने हुए हैं, organ system भी बने हुए हैं. Mode of nutrition जो है that is heterotrophic, means holozoic. Holozoic is animal like. Animal like means the organisms, they will get the food, ingestion का process है from outside, then they digest the food, then they absorb the food is absorbed, the food is assimilated, and the wastes are given out of the body, as it takes place in case of human beings. Then saprophytic type of nutrition can also be there. I'm explaining everything to you from the NCERT book, page 17, table characteristics of 5 kingdoms. I'll be sending you the table also, so that you can understand and you can learn more. In case you find any problem, you are most welcome to talk to me anytime. Have a great day ahead. Thank you very much.